Everyone, we are back again for another Dokkan battle video at the UI Goku banner, one of the two dual Dokkan fests for the 6th-year anniversary. So, let's jump into this banner review. I've already done the Vegeta one, please check that out. It's just me kind of talking about if I think the unit's a W or an L in the banner. Vegeta's banner is pretty good overall, but there's just some L's. Again, you can hear my thoughts briefly in the other video. It's not too long, it's about 11 minutes. I'm going to try and do this Goku one in about the same time, because I don't want to keep you guys forever. So, okay, let's start. Angel Golden, right now, is an L. He just doesn't, you don't want to run him on reps, which is obviously one of the better teams in the game, anniversary, because he lowers Superclass Allies attack. He's okay, I guess. Right now, he's an L, for sure. He links quite well with the physical Angel Golden Frieza, but, you know. Again, I still wouldn't run him. I do think he'll probably be easing quite soon. Again, I say quite soon, I mean like within the next year or so. But, yeah, I think he'll be very good then. But right now, he's an L. Inti Goku, actually, before his EZA was announced, one of my most hated units in the game. Because very often, I would try not to give him the transform, because I knew once he did, if he got touched at all, he died. He got me killed a lot. There's actually a video on my channel from a long time ago. One of my friends dared me to bring both Inti Goku and my other most hated unit, who's actually also on this banner, Blue Kaku and Goku, on an event together on rotation. It was a nightmare. It was only an Infinite History stage, but it hurt to do because they are just truly bad. But luckily for Inti Goku, he did EZA. And now he's a defense stacker. He keeps his defense when he transforms. He's very good. And the dodge chance, it's great. It's great. Inti Goku has become like 10 times better. So he's definitely a W now, for sure, for sure. Next, we have LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku. LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still pretty good. If we're comparing to his STR EZA counterpart, he's definitely not as good as him, but still a good unit. Still very good. I don't want to disrespect the Super Saiyan 4s. I do feel like, again, like I said in the Vegeta video, I feel like he's on a lot of banners. I don't know why, but I don't pull them very often. So I'll take him, for sure. He's a W, I think. Super Saiyan 4 Goku is still excellent. Gohan, definitely has aging. You can see it. I think people started seeing it personally when Extreme Super Battle Mode first came out. When people tried to beat Super AGL, I think that's when people noticed Gohan is beginning to age. You're like, oh, he takes a lot of damage in here. But yeah, Gohan's still good. Don't get me wrong, he's still good. But I think there's definitely better units than him now. I don't think anyone would argue him in even the top 15 units in the game anymore. Probably not. Maybe not in the top 20. Shocking, just probably. Well, yeah, probably. I don't think I put him in there. But he's still good, right? You can still use him. Like, he's useful in type advantage, God event. He still has a good leader skill. He still does stack defense. I mean, there's better defense stackers than him now, but still, he's a W if you don't have him. I'm actually only one dupe away from rainbowing him. And when I rainbow him, I will do a video on him with like max links. His links are maxed and I will actually get him to transform in that video. So that'll be fun if we do rainbow him, which I can't see me not doing because I'll be going quite hard on this banner for another unit on this banner that we'll get to, who's also AGL. Okay, next is... oh, there he is. STR Blue Kaku and Goku. Alright. If you have seen some of my other videos on him, or you're just a friend of mine, or just heard me talk about Dokkan, then you know I'm not a fan of Blue Kaku and Goku. I think he's very bad. I really do. I think he's probably tied as one of the worst of 20... he came out in 2019 for Global. I think he came out for 2020, I believe. I think he came out in April, JP, of 2020. And to be honest, he's up there as one of the worst. Like him, Exchange Boo, I also hate, and I think Kefla, honestly, is kind of in that range too. I mean, I think Kefla's better than both of them, but not a huge margin. Now that I've thought about it. But Blue Kaku and Goku, again, people will say, oh, he got better because he's on reps, because reps is so much better. But honestly, I don't even see a place for him on reps anymore. I really don't. I think there's free-to-play units that are better than him. So honestly, I wouldn't even run him anymore. But, you know, his Spirit Bomb can be useful in, like, Super Battle Load, I guess, so. He's not a complete L. I actually don't have him with any dupes. I actually only have him at 55% max links, but I'm sure the anniversary will sort that out for me, and I'll rainbow him. I'm just positive. I can feel it. I really can. But yeah, that's Goku. I think he's an L, personally. But you know, maybe you have a different opinion to me. All right. So Super Saiyan 2 Angel Goku transforming into Super Saiyan 3. He's still pretty good. I think Vegeta's better. I've always thought Vegeta's better, but I think Goku's like okay. He's good. You can still use him. Again, I feel like him and Vegeta have been on a lot of banners. I actually don't have him rainbowed, so I'll take him. I'll give him a W. I think he is a W, but only because I don't actually have him like rainbow and stuff. But if you do, he's probably an L. No, he is just an L at that point. But overall, I think he's a W. Beerus, another unit I've never pulled, and I feel like he's also been on a couple of banners, but I just either don't summon on those banners or I just don't get him. Beerus is pretty good. I don't think he's a top 10 TUR anymore. I think he's probably more like in the top 15 range. He's probably like 11 or 12, to be honest. But he's like right there. His damage is still very good. His defense can still be very good. I just think most TURs nowadays can offer a bit more than what he can do now. But don't sleep on Beerus. He's also probably the second best Realm of Gods League, just behind Untitled Goku now that he got his ECA. Beerus is still very good. He also has shocking speed. And shocking speed's important because he links well with the best unit in the game, which is AGL UI Goku. AGL UI Goku is the best unit in the game. I'm sorry if you disagree, but you're wrong. Your opinion is just incorrect, my friend. UI Goku is the best unit in the game. I haven't used him yet, obviously, he's not out, but I can tell you for sure he is the best unit in the game. I will bring him on like every event I can if I pull him. Just to say, hey, look how good UI Goku is. He's being the best unit in the game. But he is extremely good. He is the biggest W on both banners. He's the best unit on both banners. He's the best unit in the game. Honestly, I think there's a big difference. I think between 2 and 5 of best units in the game, which I would consider like Evolution Blue Vegeta, STR Vegeto, STR LR Broly, and the Gogeta from Tanabata, who just came out on JP, are all 2 to 5 range, which I think is probably 2, a little bit distance maybe. I don't know. Again, it's debatable for me. And then UI Goku's like a different tier. Like Goku is quite clearly the best in my opinion. But yeah, definitely Goku biggest L, biggest W. Biggest W. Very, 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 very good unit. Last 2 units we'll talk about is LR Bootanks. LR Bootanks I actually didn't pull on Worldwide. I just never got him. One of my friends did, who I'm sure if they ever watch this video, they know who they are. They know who I'm talking about. But I was not as fortunate. What I've seen of LR Bootanks is still excellent. LR Bootanks I think was very close to Vegeto when they both came out together. They were like debatable. Who do you prefer? But I think as time has gone on, I definitely think Vegeto is a bit better than Bootanks. But Bootanks is still very good. It's not as usable, I don't think, as Vegeto, but it's fine. Bootanks is still excellent. Definitely, he's in the top 10 for sure. He's probably 6 or 7. He's in that range for me. Again, very big W for Buhan. Because it's also his first return since Worldwide. They always do this, but it's just the way it is, unfortunately. Lastly, we do have Tech Ultimate Gohan. Not Tech Ultimate Gohan, the defensive wall that I love. No, it's actually just a Tech Ultimate Gohan who teams with Piccolo. And that unit is also a rep support. And they're good. They're good. I don't know what else to tell you. They stun. They hit quite hard, actually. They can be very good defensively. Yeah, I think they're just good. So I think they're a W. I'm not sure if you'd run them. It depends on what you have for reps, but honestly, I think there's better options than them, but they're still good, for sure. I'm not going to disrespect them. But yeah, that's Goku's banner. To quickly summarize again, Frieza, L, Goku, UI Goku is a W, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a W, Gohan's probably a W at this point still. Goku is an L, for me anyway. Angel Goku is a probably W, Beerus is probably W, UI and Bootanks are W's, and Gohan's probably a W as well. To quickly summarize, do I think Vegeta banner or Goku banner is better? I think Goku's banner is better. Not by like a distance, but I definitely think it's better. I would still be summoning on both, of course, because I do want both Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku. In particular UI, but we'll see what happens. I do have a collab coming up, so please watch that. Like, it's gonna be fun. My first like proper like summon collab with a good friend of mine, Dargan. We were only working at the Kinks the other day, so hopefully it turns out well, and you'll be able to see us summoning together. And hopefully we both pull UI Goku, both pull Tech Hit and Blue Kaioken Goku, because you know, that's Dokkan. Anyways, enough about that. That is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your summons, because they'll be quite soon. And I will talk to you guys later.